All right. Good evening, everyone. Today, I am here with Braxton Guapo. Hello, Braxton.
Hey, good evening, bro. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing today?
I'm blessed. Thank you for having me.
So today, we're doing something different. I'm going to have Braxton here performing 4 of his songs today. So Braxton, of these 4 songs, any of these ever been played live? I know you've had only one show so far since you started making music. Any of these have been played live before?
No, none of these have been performed live yet. So.
Oh, so if you're here, you get to hear these live first. So without further ado, let's just get into this.
You said that you love me, but where are you right now? Nights you got me thinking, maybe we should slow down. You said that you love me, you got me feeling down now. You said that you love me, I don't know where to go now. Now I'm stuck, what the fuck, just my luck, it just sucks how in love I get let down. Man, I'm stuck, what the fuck, just my luck, it just sucks how in love I get let down. Now I'm stuck, what the fuck, it just sucks how in love I get let down. What the fuck, just my luck, it just sucks how in love I get let down. You said that you love me, but why'd you have to go then? You said that you love me, now I'm fucking with your best friend. You said that you love me, too bad our love had to end. You said that you love me, and now I must start again. Now I'm stuck, what the fuck, just my luck, it just sucks how in love I get let down. Now I'm stuck, what the fuck, just my luck, it just sucks how in love I get let down. Now I'm stuck, what the fuck, just my luck, it just sucks how in love I get let down. Now I'm stuck, what the fuck, just my luck, it just sucks, I get let down. I get let down. I've been let down, and I put it in harm's way. I put my heart out there. I put it in harm's way. I put it in harm's way. I put it in, yeah. But I'm staying out of harm's way. I'm copping, smoking with Jay. Past my J, I had bad days, and on dark days I get away. Gotta tell her to get away. I watch these memories fade away. Gotta remember what my mama said. Boy, you know you gotta pray. Boy, you know you gotta pray. Boy, you know you gotta pray. Now I'm stuck, what the fuck, just my luck, it just sucks how in love I get let down. Now I'm stuck, what the fuck, just my luck, it just sucks. Gotta pray. Get the fuck up my way. What the fuck is my luck? It just sucks. I get let down. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Do you still think about me? It's been a while. you still think about me? Do you still think about me? Do you still think about me? Yeah. It's been a while since I got to the point. I'm rolling up, exotic in my joint. I feel a blessing, I know I can anoint. In my peripheral, I see all of them point. Apply my grind, I'm counting every coin. Avoid the pigs, no, I can't do pork loins. This nagging bitch, no, she mad annoying. Said her ex was mad and said he was Pinoy. Shawty bad, Pacific Islands, Filipina. She act reckless, she must be half Latina. She cooking good, give me head in La Casina. I'm smoking gas, and she do cocaine. Wrapped it up, I can't have a bambina. Swear it get messy if I pull up Argentina. Swear it get messy if I pull up Argentina. Swear it get messy if I pull up. Been a dog, like Argentino. Count dollars, sip Pellegrino. These hoes keep touching me, they think I'm weirdo. Shout out Rob, he's with De Niro. And if they scared, know I strike fear, yo. This rockstar life, this guitar hero. Make he immobile, like he was Shiro. His homies digging holes, like they some zeros.
All right. Oh, my cable's got a. All right. Well, that was great. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Dude, how do you feel
I'll
right
get better.
now?
Huh?
How you feeling right now?
I feel good.
Feel good? Think you having a fun time so far?
I enjoy this.
Well, I'm glad to have you here. I think I've told you this, and you probably already know, but this is the first of anything I've ever done like this, so I'm glad to be doing this with you.
No,
of course.
likewise. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So tell me. So this, so you're not like a solo act, sort of, but you're basically a part of like a collective with your friends back in.
Yeah, I have a band with like my best friends. They are my best friends.
With your best, gotcha.
Yeah.
And
7Livesss. That's
yeah.
our band name.
7Livesss. Yeah, I've heard some of the other demos and stuff that y'all got going on, and
Dude,
no, it's sounding great.
2025 in January, we're gonna be in the studio knocking out the rest of this first project. It's been a long time coming, but it's a blessing to be able to work with all my best friends and create with them, honestly.
So since you're talking about this project you're having coming up, tell me about your I guess the songwriting process. Like, how do you go about like writing your music? Is it like you come up with some lyrics first and someone sends you a beat and you can see if it fits, or is it like someone sends you a beat and you're like, oh, I can write to this, and then you kind of just knock it out? Does everybody in the band make beats and rap, or is it like some people do one thing, some people do another, and some people do both? Like, what's all that like?
Well, I think very quickly I could explain like kind of what everybody's not quote unquote job is, but just how it is as of now. So our producer and our beat maker for the band, Ranger, we know him as James, but he goes by Ranger. And he's made all of our beats for our project, and I'm in love with his production skills and just how he's able to create things just kind of out of our ideas as friends as we're sitting around.
Did Ranger make the beats for the songs you're performing right now?
Oh yeah, he made all the beats for
all
4 songs that.
Well, shout out Ranger.
Yeah, shout out James, shout out Ranger, man. I love you, bro, and
Beat
thank you for everything you do.
Real nice too.
And then there's Jermaine and Miles. Miles is he's a rapper. He's a rapper within our group, but he also has artistic skills with design and creation. And this is stuff that we've learned about each other just kind of throughout the years, but also we're learning new stuff about each other now, just kind of throughout the course of making music. So he's kind of like in the design lane, and he's a rapper in the group and everything, and he has extreme potential. And I love his approach to like a lot of the songs that he has on our projects and songs that we're going to be creating in the future. Everybody, I think, is finding their like their sound, and we're all in like the growing process, and it's great because we're able to grow together. And then Jermaine, my friend that I've known since we were about in second or third grade, he's a rapper, but he's also a musician. He plays keys, he plays piano. At his house he has electric guitars, pianos, acoustic guitars. He's really involved in the musician aspect of music. He has some experience with music as well throughout the course of his life. So it's like a mixture of everybody's musical experiences in like one thing, and we're all like best friends. So then we're brothers, it makes it even sweeter, I think.
Oh yeah, no, I think the one thing that you really want is if you're going to be making music with people, it's people that you not just like but you love, because it's going to be that headache dealing with people sometimes. It needs to be people that you're willing to get that headache with at times.
If I had to deal with anybody, I'd rather deal with my best friends. I'd rather deal with my family.
Exactly.
And for the creative process, I can't speak too much on their behalf because we all have our different motivations and inspirations that we come across. For me, I try to analyze just kind of whatever I'm going through throughout the day. Sometimes I'll think of some lyrics that I need to like write down, or I'll think of a hook. Like I look back at like kind of last year when James and I were working on a few songs in the office. A lot of it was just kind of him throwing a beat on, and we were just, me and my friends Jermaine and Miles, we were just writing to those songs. And in that we learned bar structure, we learned like lyrical balance. So it's like we're not doing too much on a song, but we're also doing enough for 1 to 2 to 3 people to be on a song. So really it's just kind of just a mixture of things. We'll be watching like movies or TV. There's always something in the background, I think, causing inspiration as well. There's just always some type of like energy or aura that kind of like contributes to it.
Oh, so it's kind of like I don't know if you've ever heard this. I think I just saw this a lot watching like cartoons growing up, but especially on like Nickelodeon and the in-between. They're talking about how artists basically always have like a notebook or a sketchbook on them at all times, because they'll never know when inspiration's going to hit, and when they see something they just got to draw it down. It's basically like that with you guys.
Yeah, and I think that's just a great nod to modern technology, because for me personally, I'm not writing in a notepad or like a notebook. I have like a phone and I keep it in my notes. Like people's phones are filled with many notes. Mine just so happen to be majority musical notes and things that I take note of throughout the day, ideas and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's sick. I'm glad to hear. I mean, yeah, no, that sounds like a very lucrative thing. I know there have been times when for my own musical projects, I just jot down notes and ideas, and I'll be writing a song and I'm like, let me just see what I have. It's always great to be able to just pull this like random line that you completely forgot about out of like your notes, and you're like, that's tough. I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote it, but that's tough.
And most one-liners you can kind of just build off of and go off of. So it's just, music is you can do so many things with it, and I feel like there's no right or wrong way to go about it, because everybody has their own opinions and things. Like the thought of like awards and getting awards for music and everything that's something I never really got into, because I feel like everybody, like, music is art,
Oh yeah.
And so
all subjective.
Yeah, and it's like if you go to a museum and you look at all this art and you look at it in the instance, it's like, oh, I'm gonna categorize and I'm gonna judge all this art one by one, and then I'm gonna make a list of it. You're completely missing the idea, I think, of a museum if you're just looking at it based off that. Like, you can enjoy so much more out of it if you don't look at it as like what's better or what's worse.
So, speaking of not categorizing things as what's better or what's worse, what's the best line you wrote?
My best line I wrote?
Best line you wrote.
Oh man, my best line and my favorite line, not my best line, I don't know, best is, like I said, is a crazy word. My favorite line, I think, is going to be my first line, and it's on Maryland at Midnight. And
I guess we'll hear it when we get there.
Honestly.
I will say there was some, I think it was less of if it's like retained, but it was in Turbothot. There's some lines in there where, like, if anything, I just really liked the flow. Like, I did really like shout out Rob, like, got De Niro or whatever.
Dude, and yeah, that's another dude, Rob. He's out the 7572 Temp Seas. Shout out Temp Seas. he's got a lot of great music that's out right now, and he's got a lot of great music on the way. Like, he was playing me some of his stuff the other day, about a month or so ago.
Dude, that's dope.
Oh, man.
I like
He's
that
honestly one of my, like, musical, like, I like a lot of his music. I look to it and I'm like, damn, you kind of just inspired me to like push it a little bit more further. And that's what I love about the friend group I have. We're just constantly pushing each other to do better. No hindrances.
Oh, of course. All right, last question before we get on to the last two songs. But going to 7 Lives, so you've known these people for a while, you know, before you started doing this. But what, I guess, provoked all of you to start making music now? Was it just deciding like it was going to be something for fun? Was it an actual passion project that you all decided to just lock in on, or is there like a message or point that you want to like get across to the people?
Those are good questions. I'm gonna try to answer them as one answer. No, but like honestly, I like I said, I consider myself blessed to have the friends that I do, because as I look at like all of our backgrounds, we're all musically engaged when you look at the course of our lives from growing up. And I know that on a couple behalfs of a lot of them in certain depths, because, you know, I've grown up with my friend Jermaine for practically forever. But the idea comes, man, I feel like we've just grown older in life and we're becoming more appreciative of music, and we have the tools and the ability to create. And essentially, like, and still I just love creating these songs because they're fun, man. I love linking up with my friends and creating songs and listening to beats and freestyling and just doing stuff with my homies. Like, that's some of the times that like I'm gonna cherish and I'm gonna love forever. And the fact that I kind of am able to create these songs with my friends, dude, they're like timestamps almost. And when I'm able to just sit down and like I'm having a bad day or I need some extra motivation, it's awesome that you can listen to these other artists out here and you can be like, oh, I listened to this song and it got me through a hard time. But to be able to sit down and listen to some of your own music that you've created yourself, or you collaborated and you created with somebody, for me it honestly hits different. And 7 Lives, to answer that, it comes from, I think, essentially me and all my friends, we have a group chat, and one day I just looked at the number. This was throughout like our creative music process as well. But I looked at the number in our group chat and I was like, oh, there's 7 of us in it. And like, it was either including me. I think it was including me that there was 7 of us. But I think I was excluding myself. That way, that other person, whoever was in the group chat, could be the 7th, you know, like excluding myself. Because technically, I guess that's what, like 8 lives. But excluding myself, I wanted to just analyze the 7 people that I love in that group chat. So I was like, damn, we're making music and everything. Like, it'd be cool if we just kind of had like a title or like a band or like a collective that we could go by. And everybody, I mean, I think everybody's been on board with the idea. And so it's like 7 Lives just kind of caught on. And I mean, and that's us. And like, the rest is history, man. It just really happened organically. I can only explain it so much because literally it's just like one day I wasn't making music, and then the next day I was making music with my best friends. And then in depth, like even now I'm even in the process of like producing and making my own beats, which is not something I was doing a year and a half ago to the depth I'm doing right now. So again,
that's dope. That's real dope. There's nothing, like I said before, there's nothing better than making music with like your best buds.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, no, but thank you. Very insightful. Very insightful.
Thank you, Bryce.
Yeah. All right. So we got 2 more songs for everyone to right now. I believe it's Best Names Ever, Toilet Humor, and then Maryland at Midnight.
We already did Toilet Humor. Genius. This is Turbothot. I'm gonna get this mic stand out the way.
Oh yeah, I didn't switch the whatever. Yeah, I need to do more research before I have people on, I guess.
That's why this is practice.
Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, we're going to Turbothot. Okay, then Toilet Humor had the Robert De Niro line.
Yeah, Toilet Humor had the Robert De Niro line. I didn't catch that you had said that about Turbothot though, but
yeah. I had that completely mixed up. All right then.
And I gotta practice keeping this mic closer because in my performance last time, it's all practice, bro.
Yeah. No, we're having fun. Though. I'm enjoying this.
Dude, it's authenticity.
All right, so yeah, going on to Turbothot and ending with Maryland at Midnight. Take it away, Braxton Guapo.
Turbo thought, and she wanna suck this cock, and she wanna smoke this pot, and she wanna go for a walk, and she tryna mix my socks, and she wanna give me top. I swear I might call that slop. Yeah, sorry, a turbo thought. Yeah, sorry, a turbo thought. 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 Hey, hey. Sorry, a turbo thought. She giving me head. Sorry, a turbo thought. She count my bread. Sorry, a turbo thought. Her message is red. Sorry, a turbo thought. You heard what I said. Sorry, a turbo thought. I'm up in my kitchen. Sorry, a turbo thought. My teeth how they glisten. Sorry, a turbo thought. You better start listening. Sorry, a turbo thought. That bitch I be hitting. Sorry, a turbo thought. I'm up and I'm skiing. Sorry, a turbo thought. What? I'm putting the D in. Sorry, a turbo thought. No wonder she fiending. Sorry, a turbo thought. She's sucking and screaming. Sorry, a turbo thought. Sorry, a turbo thought. Sorry, a turbo thought. Yeah. Sorry, a turbo thought. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, a turbo thought. Sorry, a turbo thought. Sorry, a turbo thought. This turbo, I'm guapo. This turbo, I'm guapo. This turbo, I'm guapo. This turbo, yeah. This turbo, I'm guapo. This turbo, I'm guapo. This turbo, I'm guapo. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, man. Sorry, a turbo thought. That girl, a turbo thought. Really promiscuous chick. I wrote this song at midnight in Maryland.
Damn, beat me to it. I was about to ask where.
Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, you know it's me. Bitches be playing just like white tees. Informed bitches they get on their knees. And she blow me like elbow trees. Clean bitches only with no disease. Heard from me, now I'm deceased. Hit her shoes on, I make them crease. YSL, that's on my fleece. Take a flight, I go to Greece. Fuck on her, call me Greek freak. Got inbred, my life complete. Out they leak, I can't compete. And never had to, and that's just me. Never had to, and that's just me. Never had to, and that's just me. Never had to, and that's just... Ha ha, what they say. Make me laugh, make me say ha ha. Yeah, hold up, hey, hey. Yeah, wait, hold on, yeah. You know me, yeah, I'ma just do it. Bullshit, yeah, see right through it. Had your chance, but girl, you blew it. Blew him and I already knew it. Hoes chasing love, I must be Cupid. Can't trust me, no, I'm not stupid. Business squad, I call him Stewie. Niggas is child, I call them. Niggas is charged to call them Stewie. And bitch, I'm a dog, so call me Bluey. As I sit back here and think, smoking and sipping on this drink, I ain't fucking with the pinks. I gave Shorty a little wink. Shorty said she wanna link, asking me my favorite kinks. We've been fucking, then I'm rubbing on her feet, asking me where is my ink. Please don't push me to the brink. Got a heart that's known to shrink. Might just put that on my sleeve. Miss me cause you might have blinked. Back then I used to call you stink. Said you want it that way, but this shit is not in sync. And I'ma pull up in my car, Louis Vuitton or a bra. Fucking that bitch in her mom, fucking that bitch so long. I know I can't do no wrong. She vibing, she loving my song. I'm fucking that bitch in a thong. I'm fucking that bitch in a rave. She love me, she love me, she love me, she giving me face. I'm taking that bitch on a date. I'm tired of these niggas that hate. I'm tired of these niggas that hate. I'm grinding like I always skate, yeah.
Fantastic.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it was a good song. All right. Got a little bit of time, so I guess before we head out, is there anything you want to shout out real quick? Anything you want to promote while you're here?
Of course. First of all, shout out Bryce. Thank you for having me, bro. Thank you for this experience.
It's my
I'm
pleasure.
learning as I go along, so man, I'm a sponge, like some people say. I'm absorbing everything that's being taught to me, and I'm gonna turn it, and I'm gonna just get better with my craft and everything. Shout out my homies, shout out SssevenLivesss, the band and everything. Music on the way, 2025 this year, and we'll be in the studio January. I'm excited. Just shout out all my friends and family that is supporting me on this journey, and that's really taking time to believe in me and just give me motivation and just the encouragement that I need. And honestly, I hope y'all enjoyed this little set that I did, and bigger and better things coming, only getting better from here on out.
Awesome. Well, I think Braxton said it best. Thanks for being with us. Hope you liked it. Hope you all have a great rest of your day and or night. Peace.
Later, y'all.